we at? Hello and welcome back for another exciting episode on this very dreary wet day. We are at, where are we at? Welcome back to another exciting episode. Today we are at Battleship Cove on this very rainy, very drizzly day. Now I did switch cameras today because my new one isn't weather resistant, or I should say weatherproof. So you might see a little bit of a difference in clarity, but we're going to do the best that we can. And because we have a lot of ships to discover, this might be a multiple parter. Not sure yet. So come along with us and see what we can see. When you first take a look at this area, you are in awe and can't understand how you're going to get all this done in one day, but you do. They do have some really neat wavy benches, although today is a little wet. But this is really neat. At least I think so. Battleship Cove and the Maritime Museum at Battleship Cove are actually two different things and can be a little confusing as far as its opening. So Battleship Cove in general is open 7 days a week, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., and tickets can be purchased online or at the museum. Now the Maritime Museum itself is open Wednesday through Sunday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. At the time of our visit, Battleship Cove general admission was $25 for adults, seniors 65 and over, $23. Kids 12 and under were $15. Young kids, ages 3 and under, were free. U.S. military veterans were $16, as well as active military. After going through the gift shop, which is where you pay your admission fee, you will notice a plethora of items, tents, enclosures, that you really should take a look inside, even before you get on any of the ships. That is what this video is going to be concentrating on today. For instance, you have the, for lack of a better term, the Vietnam War helicopter tent that features the Bell LH-10 Huey Cobra and the very well-known UH-1C Huey. For instance, this particular Huey served with the 176th Assault Helicopter Company's Muskets gunship platoon from 1967 until February of 1969, where she was hit by enemy gunfire and forced to land. She was returned to the U.S. for repairs. This battle-scarred helicopter left Vietnam in 1972 and would finish her career stateside with the 1st Battalion of the 26th Air Cavalry of the Massachusetts National Guard. Built in 1970, this Cobra served about 9 months or so in Vietnam as a unit of the Troop F 9th Cavalry and operated with an observational helicopter in a hunter-killer pink team. She was one of the last Cobras to fly a combat mission before the 1973 ceasefire. That's the PT 796, still under renovation. As home of the National PT Boat Museum, Battleship Cove displays the world's largest collection of PT boat artifacts and memorabilia. The nucleus of this collection are PT boats 617 and 796, the world's only restored pair of PTs on public exhibition. These national historic landmarks are complemented by a vast assembly of items collected by World War II PT boaters, in the Pacific and Atlantic theaters. Artifacts that help everyone to appreciate not only the heritage of PT boaters, but also the diverse cultures, like Japanese, German, Italian, French, and British, other regions from which these items are drawn. PT 796 was acquired in 1975, followed in 1984 by PT 117, formerly the only pair of restored PT boats on display in the world. PT 617 is the only remaining Alco PT boat on display, similar to that of John F. Kennedy's PT 109. And in case you're wondering, PT does stand for Patrol Torpedo. So a PT boat is a patrol torpedo boat. I hope you come back to view our future episodes. But until then, as always, have a great day.